Welcome in, everybody. I threw some oracle cards, so we're going to get into that. We should collaborate, then, Whispers. Now, understand any of the readings that we're going to do tonight that are going to be done through Hipsy, the Hipsy link. Most of it's going to be done online here, but it's going to be done after the collective. So I came out with the riddle, which inspired the title, the shaman, and the bardo. I've already done my collective blessing before pushing the start button, so we're just going to get into it. I'm going to start with the bardo card. So the bardo is the liminal, the in-between, and the transition. It is said that the bardo is a place between this life and the next, a liminal realm through which souls pass. Envisioning this inherently mysterious place creates the potential for us to rise above the concepts of this world and see our relationships through a cosmic and timeless lens. We may receive messages from those who are no longer with us or see visions of lives not yet lived. In the bardo, there is potential to forgive the unforgivable, to say the unsaid, to see the unseen, and to love the unloved. To let go of all the things that cause us pain. The bardo suspends us in its spaciousness for just long enough to open us to higher wisdom. Its energy does not belong to Earth as we know it, but rather to the cosmic network of which we are all a single thread. Spaciousness, grace, forgiveness, and truth, which as well inspired the title. Just searching for the next one. Give me a minute. Really? It's all the way the other way. I overlooked it. There we are. So the riddle. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom in the Zen koan. Focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality that there is. A great awakening or aha moment. All right. And the shaman, the shaman, the shaman. I think I've done the shaman. No, I haven't yet. Okay. Almost there, peeps. Almost there. Come on. Is this it? Yes, it is. Come on. There we go. This is the shaman. 3 archetypal ingredients constitute the shaman, and all must be present in order to reveal its magic. First, the shaman is activated by long-standing and diligent study. The mentor, second, its orientation is generously and accurately aimed towards the healing of the self. The other is the culture, the healer. The third, the shaman, has a knack for finding doorways to the other world, allowing psychic visions and old magic to leak into this world, the unseen. In this way, the shaman is a master who bridges the everyday and the sacred, revealing potential power needed desperately in our time. Yet where there is power, there is shadow. So the shaman must be vigilant in studying their darkness. This card reminds us that the force of healing is ultimately not our own. We must shape it and share it with the world. Fearless student and practitioner. So those were the oracle cards that were inspiring the reading today. Now, as the collective, I asked them what was the collective energy, so this very well could resonate with you. No? Okay. Never mind. It's a different message for a different timeline. Moving on up. Hey there, Art Taylor. Iron Man. Iron Man. The Sun, Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. All right? Art Taylor. Intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless. events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. Take it if it reso. Reso vibes. Cameron. Life experience. Archangel Shamael. A significant life event. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. It's not time yet. This was upside down. Okay, you're gaining strength, awareness. It's not time to go yet. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful. You need to work on yourself first before you can take off. You can't take off when your launch pad hasn't been made yet. Let's put that much. Lisa, hello. Okay. 10 of fire. You're not finished with something yet. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. We doing it again, Aiden. Whispers of Gaia. Knight of Earth. Are you dealing with a Earth sign? A deceitful one? Very, very lax. Sneaky, bit of an asshole. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So you're a guardian angel. So step into your power, my dear. Juanita, what's going on? 4 of fire, Knight of fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life, a successful completion of a project. So, if it hasn't happened yet, Jen, what's going on with Jen? Ace of the Earth, reversed. So the inflow of abundance, not so much. Promising business venture, maybe go back to the drawing table. Strengthen the ideas. Important documents or contracts, maybe that you're overlooking the fine print. So maybe look into that. Well, at least you can narrow it down. One of 2 things. It's better than having a whole 7 of cups of them. All right, angels. Talk to me about the riddle. Thank you. 10 of fire. And renewal. Archangel Jeremiah. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related health concerns. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So things are going to be working out. You just got to slow it down a little bit. The shaman. Whoa. All right, the 9 of air. Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. Yeah, what's got the shaman bugged right now? 5 of earth. Yeah, fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Yeah. That's pretty much the life of a shaman. Any more for the shaman? 7 of air. Plans that need revision. More going on that meets the eye. Poor timing. Yeah. The sun. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And that was in the reverse. The Bardo. Not sugarcoating a damn thing. The Wheel upside down. Awesome. The Hermit upside down. Awesome. Unity. Woohoo. Traditional viewpoints and methods. Spiritual organizations. Seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Just be sacred about it, you know? And authentic. That's all you gotta do. The time for positive change. Situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Yeah, in the reverse. So I don't know who this is for, but I think this is a lot to do with what you're trying to forgive from the past. So a lot of this negative vibe coming out, of being left out in the cold, the Seven of Swords, so very, very sneaky bullshit. You got the Nine of Swords, so very trapped in your head. We got the Sun in reverse, so you're being left in the dark. Unity is upright, the Wheel is upside down, so it's like you're in an essence of you're being left in the dark. Right? So this is what you're trying to forgive. And it's taking you out of your comfort zone. Spend time in a quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Like, you've gone through this already, and now you're branching out, I think. You're getting out of your comfort zone. Instead of looking for your light and being guided by that light, you're shining it instead. All right. Angels, what's the reading for the collective today regarding what's going on in the energy? We're starting off with the Ace of Fire, so the Ace of Wands. So we're going to be getting some new ideas coming into mind. All right? Release as well. So you're not only going to be getting some ideas, but you're going to be releasing some past funky mojo. Knight of Air is on its side. So this is a question. I'm going to do the tarot side of it all. Ego. Something to do with the Knight of Air and their ego. Okay, what else about it? We got the Wheel. Something about their Wheel of Fortune being stagnant. And the Sun came out with a wheel. And it's reversed. So this Knight of Air feels left in the dark? Could it be? Meanwhile, here you are releasing and finding new ideas and new possibilities. Somebody's feeling left out in the park. The Empress on the bottom, you're just creating. You're just creating. I get this feeling like this Knight of Air is just kind of sitting on the fence, sitting on the sidelines, not wanting to really make a decision. Meanwhile, they're waiting for you to chase them. And it's like you're not into chasing, so it's not happening. You're an Empress. You don't chase. Give me a break. Two of Fire. Two of Wands. Yeah, you come into your own person. You're making your own decisions. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. You're focused on forward movement. You're not focused on anything of the past. If they want to be in the midst of it, then they got to stand up and show up. You know, if they don't want to show up or they don't want to communicate like a knight of air should, you know, they're usually intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless people, right? And they like to communicate. They like to, you know, for the most part. What's going on, Spirit? Angels. 5 of Cups. All right, so things are not turning out the way that you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation and crying over spilled milk. So this very well could be them. But I get this feeling like something was premeditated. I don't know. Specifically with the sun in reverse, it's being left in the dark. So there's something premeditated about this. What's going on? Okay. The Hermit reversed. Trying to get out of the comfort zone or trying to get you out of your comfort zone. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So that was in the reverse. I don't know, it could be them. It could be you wanting to get out of the comfort zone, but I'm really thinking that they're really not thinking spiritually. They're way out of their comfort zone. They just don't know what the hell to do with themselves. That's the feeling I'm getting. We got the three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. So there was huge betrayal here. There's lies, secrets in behind. That's what you're trying to forgive. In the Bardo, if you remember, recall. And it's unforgivable. Unity, reversed. Traditional viewpoints and methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. This is in the reverse. So this is what they were doing. They weren't seeking out people that were actually for their best interest. They were seeking out people that were going to try to take advantage of them. Right? There's no unity there. They didn't even have a higher power to go to at this point. They're left in the dark. More about the Ace of Fire, release, and Two of Fire. Thank you. 10 of Earth. 10 of Pentacles. A very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. So whoever I'm talking to right now, you very well could be going through a transformation, a release. You quite possibly could be having some major downloads, which is going to be needing you to gain inspiration and courage, because these ideas are going to take a lot of work, but it's going to bring you some stability you've never had before. Okay, this is also going to give you the ability to move in a new direction and release some old chains that no longer serve you. We got the 7 of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. Plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So there very well could be, because this is all happening, there very well could be a lot of different things happening with this, I would say, karmic. Somebody that's feeling left out. So I think Spirit's saying to work in silence with the 4 of Swords. Time to rest, take a vacation, allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. King of Fire reversed. Somebody's absolutely not focused, and they're not wanting to communicate. They've literally got no vision, and they don't want to have any leadership in a certain situation. And they're not really taking advice from other people either. They're lacking motivation, idealistic, ambitious, and charismatic qualities. And this is over the release Ace of Fire and the Knight of Air. So there very well could be a King of Fire in your midst, or you could be the King of Fire. You're kind of pissed off at the moment. Maybe quite possibly at a friend, a Knight of Air. Okay, it very well could be. This could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, to a Knight of Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just very well be the energy of somebody having a hard time communicating to somebody that's really rather irritated. So anyhow, we've got the World, Archangel Michael on the bottom of the deck. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. Okay, so this is about, you know, you handled things in the way that you needed to handle things, and you did it kind of eloquently. Okay? Even though they pissed you off, you handled it very, very classy. And this is why the World is showing up for you. This is why the Ten of Earth is showing up for you. This is why the Two of Fire is showing up for you. This is why the Ace of Fire and Release showing up for you. Okay, because you had to hold your composure. You kind of had no choice. What else, Spirit? What can you tell us, angels? Love the Truth Tarot. Welcome in, my dear. I hope you're doing well. Little bee, little bee. Any other final messages from the angels before we get into some tarot? Three of Swords. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. So I have a feeling that you very well could be getting some important information. Important information that you might have to process. And it very well could be dealing with a condolence. However, the Three of Swords also represent betrayal, lies, deceit, so it doesn't necessarily represent death. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious. So there's someone coming forward with some sort of information, challenging information, delays, or changes to plans. Truth delivered without tact. So somebody's just going to come in with a bunch of information, and you're going to have to read between the lines. You're the one that's going to have to make a decision as to how you're going to take it. But you're going to probably want to take a moment, step back, and just say, okay, I need a minute just to hear this and just take it all in, and give me a minute. You're going to have to take a little, maybe a walk around the block and kind of think about it. So we got the Lovers, Archangel Raphael, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health, and it's in the reverse. So you need to be using your discernment with the people that are coming into your energy. Awakening on its side. Archangel Gabriel, look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill, it's important to be yourself. So stand up with your boundaries. It's important to allow yourself to be you. You don't have you shouldn't have to diminish yourself for other people. With the Lovers reversed, yes. Is there any final messages from the angels? We got Strength in the reverse, so somebody's feeling rather weak. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So somebody's holding on to grudges. They're holding on to shit, okay? And by them holding on to this shit that's no longer really serving you or them, they're just prolonging the pain. They're not even looking at it. They're not wanting to process. Like it's not even a thing. So they're refusing to take any responsibility for their side or any type of accountability, even to look at it. It's unfortunate. King of Air on the bottom. Brilliant, impartial, professional, diplomatic. This is what you were looking for. This is what you thought you had. That's not what you found out. The Knight of Air in reverse. It's a very stagnant, very indecisive, very, very lazy. And rather mischievously dumb for some of you. Like here they thought that they were playing you, and they just played themselves. Like you peeped literally right through it. You seen their whole motive, you seen everything. Over time, the way they played their pieces, their chess pieces, or their checkers, here they're thinking you're playing checkers and you're playing chess. Okay. Eight of Fires. So there's definitely some Eight of Wands. Events moving in a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So because of them maybe putting in some blockages, thinking that they're blocking you, here you are, you're just continuously moving forward one little step at a time. Yeah, there's a little bit of setback here and there, you know, just to make them feel a little better that, you know, that there's actually some sort of validity to what they've done. But really, all they were doing is racking up a bunch of karma, and now it's coming back to smack them upside the head, unfortunately. You know, and this is why it's better to wish upon others that what you'd want to wish upon yourself. Right? Because that would bring you more abundance. And if they were to do any return to senders, that's only blessings coming back to you. So. You live and you learn, or you crash and you burn. Three of Cups. There's celebrations coming in. A celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So there's definitely some good times coming, and definitely some good times ahead. Somebody very well could be going on a trip. I don't know who you are. Sure as hell not me. No trip for me, thanks. Shall we check out the Voice of Souls? Voice of Souls, is there any message pertaining the riddle, the shaman, the bardo? soon reversed. So you'll be waiting for a long time for any type of, yeah, pretty much clarifying the riddle. It's not me in reverse. So somebody's denying their part of the game. These ones I just got, these are absolutely beautiful. The Voice of Souls Oracle. You can catch them up on Amazon. Comes in a really sturdy box. Comes with a book as well. A nice little compact book. Decent size. Amazing interpretations. The Shaman. The Shaman. Thank you. Message to pass on. So the shaman's got a message to pass on. What about stupid people? Not learning a lesson? The Bardo. Oh, maybe the education reversed? Yeah, that is the Bardo. The shaman is the yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Give me a moment, my friends. I will be right back. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience. We're going to get into this, but I'm going to have a moment. Yeah, she's busy. Busy working. She's doing okay, though. She was on there pretty late last night with me. And then Katie May, I do believe, stopped in to say hi and finished out the night with me. Last night was a pretty good breakthrough, I think. I had a friend and client message me earlier today with a meme. And it had something to do with... It had something to do with surrendering to the higher power. And how some people think it's terrifying. I'm going to give you guys all a chance to guess what my reply was. And if you're here tonight, I just need a moment. Well, I'll just come out with it. So why would you be scared to surrender to something that has given you life in the first place? It's just the fact that you're recognizing it. It's the fact that you're choosing to tap into it and recognize it. Oh, you're doing it wrong then, Whispers. You're not supposed to feel like you're dying. The very light that is within absolutely every single one of us, whether we believe it or not, helps us open our eyes, it helps us make our breath, it helps our heartbeat. It gives us our ideas. Our possibilities. Just don't start painting. What do you mean? Deep thoughts with Aiden, yeah. It's kind of interesting how I predicted a couple months ago how those people that were perpetrating some pretty heinous evil were going to be held accountable. It's interesting the headlines the last couple months. If you know, you know. And I didn't have to say a name. Didn't have to say a thing. Brace yourself. If you're in an earthquake area, brace yourself. If it's not already happening, it's gonna. You know it's gonna. So get your backup plans in place. And I'm saying for the next couple months. We are here in a very auspicious, interesting time in evolution and existence. I keep telling us that we need to get back to community because that's what's actually going to save us. And when the fact that the last 15 to 20 to 30 years has been nothing but divide amongst the people with illusion and hate and all this bullshit, it's meant to divide us. But when it comes right down to it, it won't matter what you identify as. How you identify will not be even looked at anymore. Your color's not going to be looked at anymore. Whether you're a man or a woman isn't going to be looked at anymore. And we can either look like divine beings or we can look like demons. That's why you have a sixth sense, Amelia. Would that be considered a pun? I don't know. Little B got knocked off the live. Come on now. YouTube, get it together. She's one of my members and my mods. I'm not going to tell you, Ted. I didn't think you could outdo me with that one, Sixth Sense, but you did. I stand corrected. That was good. See, everybody, I'm okay with announcing defeat if I need to. I know my place. I'm humble. Okay, shall we get at it? No, I do not. I do not like living in a condo. The fact that they want to make these 15-minute cities is absolutely an asinine idea. I said it, I didn't stutter. Little cabins with treed lots, probably a better idea. Parks and ponds and whatnot to swim in and hiking and all that good stuff, sure. Look it up. It's a dumbass idea. I'm doing all right, Alec. How are you? Come on, baby, light my fire. Fire. Boop, 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 boop. Can I get a confirmation? Might I add, there's a lot of this weather that's not exactly natural. I'm not going to say much more than that, because I don't want to get booted. But you can look into it. Alright, we're going to get into the tarot with the riddle and soon. Well, not so soon. So waiting on an answer to the unanswered questions. And you're going to be, you're going to be waiting forever. So sometimes it's just better to let go. Give it up to the divine. The Lovers and the Ace of Pentacles. Is that the message that's never going to come? Yeah. The Lovers and the Page of Cups. Such a tiny little cup of love. The Seven of Wands, you're sticking up for yourself. This is why they're not coming around. You're sticking up for yourself. You're setting your boundaries. Riddle soon, reversed. The riddle, it's about the Wheel of Fortune that somebody threw away. Somebody fumbled their Wheel of Fortune. Somebody fumbled their destiny. They fumbled a gift from the divine. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That could be you, that could be them. Eight of Wands. Coming in hot. Wheel of Fortune coming in hot. Nine of Wands. Somebody feels defeated. So maybe this is a message that you thought that never would come that's going to be here. This, whatever this is that's coming in hot, somebody feels defeated, it's literally going to give you the power to walk away. Whatever this is, whatever this riddle is, this information that you don't know yet, it's literally going to be able to empower you and walk away. Huh. What else, Spirit? Oh. It's helping you invoke your inner warrior. It's helping you step up. Somebody's, I don't know why, but somebody's in denial about their codependency on you. They know that you're the missing piece. The Six of Pentacles. You are the balance. You are the voice of reason. Through the chaos. They fumbled you. They fumbled you with somebody else. And they know that now. Ten of Swords reversed. Page of Swords. They don't even know what to say. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to come in with. That's why there hasn't been any type of message. You pretty well left them lost for words. Right now, you might be feeling stuck, and you need to look at it from a different perspective. This might help you see what the deal is with the riddle. We're going to look into the shaman now, and the message to pass on from the other side. Batten down the hatches, everybody. We got the sun on the bottom of the deck. So whoever associates and vibes with the shaman energy, there's definitely going to be some information coming in. There's definitely some blessings coming in that you don't know about. Not only that, is that things are going to be illuminated to you. Okay? What's going on with the shaman? Thank you. Ooh. The shaman's pissed off. The shaman's on strike. Ooh. Knight of Swords on its side, kind of speechless. Two of Pentacles on its side, unable to balance things out. Ace of Cups reversed and Emperor reversed. So this person is like broken and pretty well lost their mind at this point. They can't talk and they can't seem to balance things out. The shaman. After slight delay, there's going to be movement, whatever this means. Nine of Wands. The Magician reversed. I think this hasn't actually happened yet. I think this is actually, this is it's definitely a message to pass on to a shaman. There's going to be conflict and manipulation coming up. You're being left in the dark about something. This might break your heart. And there's going to be huge conflict and very, very sly, sneaky bullshit happening. And it's about this. They're trying to hang you up. And overwhelm you. And then it's only basically to make you snap. and basically turn your world upside down. To the point that you won't be able to make a judgment call. This is what's unforgivable. All of this shit that's happening to you, shaman. Eight of Wands. It seems to be coming in. You're not going to know what's going on when it happens. It's going to be happening so quick. The Lovers. On the bottom of the deck. It's what you don't know. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Two of Cups. The Sun. Looking to the future. So you gotta, because of all this bullshit going on, you have a soulmate coming in order to help you focus on the future. That way you can move on. Because whatever you're dealing with and whatever you're moving away from, shaman, it's for good reason. We got the Page of Pentacles, so things are going to balance out. This is going to bring stability to your life. Wow. And you're going to be able to work on your craft and what you're good at. Okay, there's some sort of someone that's coming in to help you move forward and support you along the way. So although you're going through all this, shaman, there's definitely some lessons to be learned here. Okay, and just be extra vigilant on how you make your judgment calls and focus on your stability first and foremost, as well as your communication. Okay? We're going to look into the Bardo. What is unforgiven and what lessons that were not learned. Now, I don't think this is you. I think this is the other person you were dealing with in regards to. The person that I'm dealing with, speaking to, I think is shaman. You've been dealing with a lot of your shadow. You've been doing a lot of shadow work. So if these messages are vibing with you, chances are this is your message. Somebody lied to the police about you. And I think this is partially because they went on false notions. They went on false information. And this is how they didn't even realize they were lying. There's simply false information. Turned out to be a rumor mill, and that's it. People talking smack behind your back, shaman. Totally misunderstanding you on purpose. Some of the things, shaman, that they said are unforgivable. And I think the purpose is the reason why that it was hidden from you, because chances are it probably would have broken your heart. To the audacity and the asinine antics of how people can actually be. All out of jealousy and envy. The Bardo, education reversed. The Four of Pentacles. The Hangman on its side. The Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. The Page of Wands and the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, this was a lot of misdirection of energy. Somebody thought that they were, somebody was pretty happy with their handiwork. The fact that they got caught, the fact that they actually premeditated all this shenanigans against you, the fact that they got caught, they got peeped, it's a realization of what they've done. Okay? The Two of Wands, not being able to move in a new direction, not having any inspiration to move forward. They thought that was their handiwork. They patted themselves on the back for that. And all it did is hang them up. All they did is they hung them up instead. All because they were thinking about the past. They couldn't forgive you. They couldn't forgive you. And everything that they gave you, they held above your head. So did they really give you anything? Everything they gave you, they held above your head. This is what you can't forgive. Yeah. Now they're all in their head about it. Of what they did. They're thinking about the past. About the chaos that they caused. It's totally unforgivable, might I add. Yeah. Their handiwork, their premeditation of this chaos. Now they want to come back and deny the fact that they even said that. They want to come back and deny the fact of the work they've done to sabotage you. They want to come back and basically say that you're fucking delusional. That they had no dealings with your sabotage. Everything that you worked for, everything that you stand on, that's what they want to destroy. The Empress came out in amongst the angel cards earlier. They want to destroy everything you're trying to create. And they're trying to do it with lies and deception. We got 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Ending coming soon to a life near you. Ten of Wands and Nine of Swords. Yeah. You're getting justice. Because everything they did to you, they have no other choice but to reflect on it now. This is divine justice. Because the divine's haunting them with what they've done. Definitely going to balance things out. And it looks like there's going to be a resolution, a resolve. Something is going to balance out the chaos. Eight of Cups reversed. Chaos and the Five of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. So somebody's having a hard time walking away from the chaos in order to resolve this. So they're probably waist deep in the swamps of sadness right now, trying to find a way out. For what they've done to you. For what they've tried to destroy. You're learning these lessons and you're walking away, you're stepping up, you're leveling up. Welcome in, Teresa. Yeah, King of Wands. You're getting into your boss energy. Whoever this was that did all this shit to you, Shaman, that's unforgivable, has basically created a powerhouse within you. You have ascended in such a way that even though you might take a step back, you're still winning. Despite it all. Despite all the bullshit. Why? Because Seven of Wands. You're sticking up for yourself. You're setting boundaries. Unapologetic. Yeah. Spirit's saying you're coming face to face with your saboteurs. You're going to find out soon who they are. Because Spirit's giving them no other choice but to come forward and repent. Because they're literally being haunted. Oh, King of Swords reversed. So they want to heal this, the sabotage, but they're feeling intimidated about it. Apparently they don't want you to snap them in half. And it all just depends on how they show up. If they show up like a fucking idiot, they're going to be treated like one. Simple stuff. If they show up like a half-decent human with fucking ears to hear and a mouth to communicate correctly and concisely and honestly, then the amazing things that can be realized. They know some of the things that were done were unforgivable. And they're going to have to live with that for the rest of their life. Because apparently you told them what was going to happen and they didn't believe you. Come to find out you were right. They should have took you seriously. They should have took your advice. Yeah, they didn't have no cup to give. There's no love in that cup. They were empty. They tried to steal your stability. They tried to steal your abundance. They tried to steal your best timeline and rip it all to shreds. This is what's unforgivable. All you wanted to do is move on with your life, but they made it virtually impossible. So now karma is basically kicking their ass because they were relentless. They wouldn't give up. They wouldn't submit. They wouldn't let go. And now they're in this position. And they're all hung up on the fact that they don't know what to do with themselves. So what needs to be the shaman's focus going forward? Being confirmed with another deck, Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. So the sabotage is going to be illuminated. This whole idea of this blessing that is rightfully yours being sabotaged is coming to light. Something tells me you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed. And the Seven of Cups fell down on the message to pass on. Very well could be somebody else is going to be overwhelmed. with the fact that they got caught. And here you are taking away the trash. Listening to your intuition. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, do you say? That what is meant for you will always be for you. Spirit saying the divine's got a gift for you. Because they didn't learn their lesson, they're living in chaos. Their whole life is being turned upside down. Be patient. Be very patient. You've done the work. You've met all requirements. You were inserted by divine intervention. And now, because of that, and because of what you went through, because of your lessons you've learned, you've rose up to a new level. You're now going to be able to move in a new direction very, very soon. The chaos is also going to be the karmic chaos. That's not yours, it's theirs. It's going to be illuminated to you. Yeah. Be patient, because there's going to be someone coming out very overwhelmed. Here they're thinking they're winning and they're really not. So be patient, get your popcorn ready. Again, the show is about to begin. And the fact that you're taking out the trash, and the fact that this overwhelming options coming in left, right, and center, this is going to be availability of you taking a new step in a new direction. Okay? And it's also going to bring the possibilities of the 10 of Pentacles. Yep, and this new direction, it's all going to be happening very, very quickly. It's all coming in very, very quickly. The Hermit. You're going to be able to go and take another vacation, or very well could be taking a moment to yourself. You're going to be able to go into a reflective mode and be able to process and heal this chaos once and for all. Be patient. Ooh, there might even be a Page of Cups coming in to say hi. A cup of compassion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Three of Wands and the Fool. Oh, Three of Wands and the Fool. The Death card. Somebody's trying to put a death to your new direction. It's almost like somebody doesn't want you going anywhere. Thank you, Jen. And it's almost like they're making you wait till the last minute, till you go to make that decision and that move, and then that's when they're gonna strike. They're waiting for you to make that move, to then that's when they're gonna pull their bullshit. When you go to try to walk away. Oh, for fuck's sakes. King of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. The World reversed. They're trying to make you look unstable, and they're trying to make you look to the point where you can't handle yourself. And the fact that your world is all upside down. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to discredit you. Meanwhile, if people actually minded their own fucking business and left you alone, you wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't have to worry about people trying to sabotage you. You could get on with your life and just be peaceful. But no. People don't like the fact that you're the way that you are, and they need to put their 2 cents in and try to sabotage what you have because they're jealous. They don't think you're worthy of it. So this is why they're doing this. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What's the Cap card? I'm scared. Oh, okay. Justice. You're getting justice. In the end, you will get justice. Any other final messages? That's a good way to end the reading. My goodness. Justice ending out this reading. That's pretty amazing, I must admit. Any other final messages? Seven of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I don't think they can be sneaky anymore. I think they're done. They literally have no other choice but to submit. Their tactics aren't working anymore. They're exhausted. They've got no It's not, they got nothing left. Here they thought they were going to play you. Here they thought they were going to manipulate you. Here they thought that they were going to try to swindle you into something. And it failed miserably. It failed miserably, just as much as it's not forgivable. Somebody didn't learn their lesson. Somebody didn't want to learn anything. Somebody just wanted to spin their fucking wheels time and time and time and time again. But you peeped it all. You peeped it all. Yeah, that's what done in the dark is coming to light. The denial and everything just to piss you off, just to get a rise out of you, just to get some sort of a emotional control over you, to tear you down, to take you out of your energy, to put you in a lower vibe so that way you couldn't be who you're meant to be. But you still plowed forward, you still made it happen. Despite it all. The constant open wounds, not wanting to heal, not wanting to heal, not wanting to move up, not wanting to move on. That what is done in the dark is coming to light. About the denial and the lies and the deceit of keeping you from moving forward. Keeping you in the dark. Pissing you the fuck off. To the point you're burning bridges. Meanwhile, not even breaking a sweat, continuing on doing what you're doing. Changing the world. Creating a stability not only for yourself, but other people. Despite it all. I like that idea. Yeah. Because of these lies coming to surface and them not wanting to let go of this bullshit, there's definitely going to be some conflict. It's like they're fighting to the end. They're fighting till the point where they can't do it anymore. They're going to continue to deceive you. They're fighting at all costs. Okay? But because now that the secrets are coming out and the lies are becoming the reality of things, now they want to reconcile. Now they're quiet. They're quiet as crickets. Because now they're in trouble. And you're in the process of getting mad and getting glad because all the lies and the deceit is showing you what you don't want. And this is also how allowing you to release a lot of the shit in the past. Media mania, thank you. Because of all of this, it's actually helped you release a lot of the shit from the past that you've been holding on to for a long time. So there's been a lot of bridges that you've burned that you're not wanting to go back to. Okay? You're making room for your 10 of Cups that's actually going to be coming in. Kenneth, welcome in, buddy. Mario. Boring gun guy. Yeah. You're processing and transmuting this anger into power. Okay? And the Eight of Pentacles, right side up, this is pretty substantial. The High Priestess, right side up, this is you standing in your power, doing what you're good at, and you're transmuting the anger and the pain and the upset into something positive. The Hierophant, right side up. So yeah, you're basically getting deeper acquainted with your higher power within the divine light. And this is actually how you're fighting through this. And nothing's gonna mess that. Nothing. So the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, there's definitely some sort of clarity and truth and communication coming forward. Okay, somebody's trying to throw away the communication. Somebody's trying to not have this conversation, but it's coming to the point where they're going to have no other choice. Clarity is coming to the situation. Yeah, Ten of Swords. The Five of Wands and this Ten of Cups. Again, somebody's trying to bring clarity into this, supposed clarity, and this is supposed to Ten of Swords something to do with the Ten of Cups. So what? This is their last-ditch effort. Coming in with the truth. We got the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, reversed again. What the hell's with this Ten of Cups? The High Priestess. Ten of Cups. And High Priestess. What's going on? We got Six of Swords. Somebody doesn't want you walking away. Again, they don't want you learning lessons. They don't want you rising up into your higher vibration. They want to pull you down. Pull you back down into the fucking lower vibes. They want to keep you in that fucking lower shit. It's almost like they're trying to make it extremely hard for you to move on. On purpose. This is like premeditated sabotage. The Wheel of Fortune's moving in your favor, and they're trying to get on your fucking bandwagon. We got the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck as well. You're getting recognition, too. They don't fucking like that either. And that's bringing them out of their comfort zone. Why? Because you're divinely guided, guarded, and protected. They don't fucking like this. They can't manipulate you, so they're trying to pull you into a lower vibe. And here you're thinking you're losing. Here you're thinking that you can't do it anymore. Meanwhile, you won. You already won. And you're going to be moving on. That's your cap card. There is going to be victory here. You got justice as a cap card, last card reading, and you got, yeah, you're getting justice because of the injustice. Okay? It's all coming out. It's all coming out. There is victory coming. Just a little bit more patience. Just a little bit more patience. Pretty please. Just a little bit more patience. Patience. Pretty please. Any final messages from the angels? Three of Pentacles reversed. So there's definitely some sort of sabotage going on with a Knight of Earth in the reverse. Okay? A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doing shit behind the fucking scenes. Pulling the strings. The angels are on it, though. 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. The Chariot, again, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Okay? So despite it all, you're making through it. Stay strong. Renewal, Archangel Jeremiah. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. So this is renewal reverse. So you've reviewed it till you're blue in the face at this point. Okay? And there's nothing favorable about what the information entails. Okay? I think at this point, I think you need to stand your ground. Seven of Swords. Plans that need revision. More going on that meets the eye. Somebody's being sneaky. Somebody's being extremely fucking sneaky. Eight of Swords. An illusion of being trapped. A lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. No. This is the illusion, okay? And they're making you feel this way. To the point where you can't take action. This is what the energy of what they want you in. Okay? Really? Eight of Fire. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. The Lovers. Archangel Raphael. Intimate relationships. Carefully weigh your decisions. Good health. Strength. Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments. Forgiveness and compassion. And awakening. So somebody has not awakened. They don't want to awaken. They want to stay in their fucking shit pile. Okay? It's the way it is. Things are coming in for you. Things are balancing out for you. You're gaining strength. You're gaining momentum. And they want to fucking thwart that. They want you trapped in your head. So that way you don't move on. Motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So you're very, very creative as a person. Could be a fire sign. You need to work in silence. The monkeys are on the prowl. You are getting justice. You are receiving victory. You are divinely guided, guarded, and protected. And it's too fucking bad for the ones that think you're not. No mercy. The vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. They don't have to hit the like button. It's all good. Just means they don't want to tap into the message. We got 30. You don't have to twist their arm. All right. I'm gonna go till 11:30. Let's see how many messages that we can go in and get into. Short little messages. Get your hearts ready for the chat. I want to see the most extravagant display of hearts and be creative. Make it happen. Show some love in the chat. Quick little messages. Darren Gray, thank you so much. Message for Darren. Justice is coming, Darren. As well, you need to connect with the higher power. It's going to help you get through it. As well, stand in your truth. There is also communication coming forward to you. Four of Cups. You might think things are a little boring right now, but step forward with a new direction. There's new collaborations coming in for you, work-wise. Rita. Rita, you're kind of in a destructive mode right now. But you're getting rid of what no longer serves you because you got a beautiful new house coming in, a new job or something. You're getting mad and getting glad, my dear. You need to follow your intuition and be very passionate. Get some new ideas that you got in your head, sitting in your back pocket. Make them work out for you. Let's see. Emma. You're walking away from something. You're all in your head about it. What's the message for Emma? Understand you're walking away to better pastures than what you have right now. By walking away, you're not settling, okay? Maybe you're walking towards your emperor, quite possibly. Let's see, Crystal Glen. You're walking away too, but you're learning lessons. You're a little bit hung up though. You're not too sure as to where you're going. You need to look at it from a different perspective. Get creative. Yeah, you need to stop looking to the past and start looking to the future. The past is the past because it doesn't last, my dear. You got to empty that cup and put it in the dishwasher. Okay? Because all that love that's in there right now is all fucking tainted. Carrying around a tainted cup is making you sick. So, cut that off. Let it die off and move on. Bring yourself some peace. Okay? This person is coming in very unstable, so it's not good to stick around. Get the fuck out of there as soon as possible. Jen. What's going on with Jen? Let's give it a little bit more of a mix-up. Come on. Any evil eye, any evil intention sent towards me, may it be sent tenfold back to its sender and be bound to them for eternity. They don't want to learn a lesson to leave well enough alone, then let them be haunted by their own demise. As above, so below, as within, so without, so it is. right, Wendy or Jen. Jen, you need to get in touch with the higher power and stick up for yourself already. This victim mentality isn't helping you. That's what Spirit's saying. You're being manipulated. But you need to move on in a new direction. You got new partnerships coming in, new collaborators, new ideas. Make it happen. 11-11, everybody. Wendy. Yeah, there's secrets in the mix. You got to face some fears. You're coming out of a tower. You're feeling a little bit restless, a little bit disconnected, and unable to make a decision as to what direction you're going in. It's because you need to face some fears. Face them head on. You're going to gain some clarity. It's going to help you rest. Yeah, you're no longer in your head about it. You need to get creative, my dear. Okay? You need an outlet to allow this anger to come out. Or allow yourself to express your emotions, maybe through art or projects. You're handy with your hands. You like to do things with your hands. You got to stick up for yourself and create some boundaries. That's part of facing your fears. You're not used to making boundaries for people because you're getting manipulated. You're used to being manipulated. You need to set some boundaries. These are the fears that you're having to face. This is the only way you're going to get up and out of this. Yeah, there very well could be a third-party situation. This is your confirmation. It hit on the 9 of Swords reverse, so you're no longer in your head about it. This is definitely happening. Yeah, somebody's trying to sabotage your stability, and to be patient. Okay? Your ships are still coming in. What is meant for you is going to be for you. Teresa? What? You're welcome, Crystal. Wow, Darren Gray, that was great. Thank you for the collaboration with all that beautiful work. I'm gonna show that. That's beautiful. See all the love in the room? I love it. No pun intended. Mario, I think I forgot you. What's going on for Mario? You got a new passionate idea that's going to take you far. You need to get in on that. Get on it, Mario. Make it happen for you. You're all in your head about it, though. You're trapped. You don't know what to think. You don't know what to say. You don't know where. You don't know what to, how or where or what to talk about it. So put it out on paper. Design it. Make it happen in your own head, in your own space, in your own privacy first. Build up the idea, whatever you're building. Build it into an idea that you can put to work. and mold it into something beneficial, not only for yourself, but your community. You got a big heart, so make it work. There's something you don't want to let go of that you maybe want to heal. You're fighting at all costs for that. We got the Two of Cups, we got the Ten of Cups, we got the Lovers in reverse, and the Magician. So it's like you're having to choose between two different people, and you're having to let go of one because you know the other one is your soulmate. There's some sort of connection, there's some sort of soul connection, twin flame kind of feeling that you're getting from this other one. But the one you're leaving is the one manipulating. But you're headed for a Ten of Cups, so congrats. Reacquaint yourself with your higher power. There's definitely some messages there, okay? Spend some time with source energy, God, whatever you want to call it. You're going to get a lot of answers in that. All right, I'm backing up the chat. Hang on a second. Seeing if I missed anybody. Boring gun guy. Ooh, okay. Good shit, man. Good shit. Good shit, but I'm pissed off at you. I got a bone to pick with you. Stop tuning out your intuition. Stop being a jackass to yourself. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop questioning your abilities. Okay? You're trying to put away your emotions. You're trying not to let your emotions out. You're trying not to be vulnerable. You're trying to be the tough man. I got news for you. If you listen to your intuition, it's going to bring you to an Ace of Pentacles. Quite possibly a new house, a new job, a new bag of money, a new avenue of prosperity. Something's coming in, but you need to be open to the possibilities of it. Okay? If you're not going to be open to it, guess what? You're going to miss out. Media mania. Sometimes wishes do come true. You just got to be patient. If you got it in you to give, if you want to send me a tip, be greatly appreciated if the messages resonated tonight. I'm not trying to become a millionaire. I just want to have a nice place by myself so I can concentrate on content. Media mania. It seems to me that you're beating codependency. You're learning how to fend for yourself and show up for yourself. By sharing your heart and staying in your heart space, you will receive justice. You need to set boundaries and stick up for yourself. Stop giving your love and your emotions and whatever else to absolutely everybody. Absolutely everybody doesn't deserve your energy. Katie May, my dear, thank you for your help last night. It was off the frickin' ball. Sandy. Katie May. You're getting justice. But you're all in your head about it. Why are you nervous or anxious? You're all confused. You're receiving justice. You need to be working in silence, Katie May. That's how you're going to receive your justice. You're kind of trapped as to how you're going to get through it. Be very, very analytical as to where you're going, have backup plans, and make a plan, and stick to it. Be patient as well. Let it all fall into place. It'll happen organically if you listen to your intuition. Yeah, there's partially a part of you that doesn't want to walk away, but you want to walk away because you need some peace of mind. You're literally having no other choice. But you're kind of wishy-washy about it, and you're uninspired to do it because of that. But you know you have to end it. There's no other choice. You know you have to end it, and it's going to disconnect you. What you think it is disconnecting you from what's important to you, but it's not. It's setting you free. So it's like there's a slight deception here keeping you from moving on. I think you and I are kind of in the same position. So stay strong, work in silence, and just nurture yourself for now. Focus on that for your priority, okay? And as you get stronger, you'll gain momentum and continue to move forward. Juanita. What's going on with Juanita? You had the King of Cups and the Four of Wands show up. A love interest that was once stalled out very well could be starting up again. And this is a good feeling of a love interest. Okay, this person made you feel good. There's no red flags with this person. You kind of felt sad that it ended, or that it kind of phased out. But it's just because it was bad timing. So I think things are going to be coming more into an alignment, and you guys are going to run into each other. It'll be like very serendipitous. I can't wait for you. You need somebody to hug you gently and put you all back together, honey. I get a nice feeling for the reunion coming in. Thank you, Sunday. So I got 4 minutes left. Time's a ticking. And I didn't stutter. I'm done at 10 or 11:30. Crystal, no you didn't. What's the message for Crystal? I'm not a doctor. Seek medical attention if you need it. All right, Crystal, there is no message for you. I guess you did miss out. Maybe take a leap of faith in a new direction. Something tells me you don't really believe in a higher power. It's almost like it's, I don't know, you're open to the possibility, but you don't really give it all that much validity. You think it's kind of fantasy. I don't know why I get that, but Aha, Ahu, I don't know what your name is, but the $2 donation, thank you. Right now, you're feeling a little hung up about your next plan of action to bring yourself some stability. You need to move with your heart and quite possibly stick up for yourself, but pick your battles, my friend. Focus on your stability and your independence, okay? You're being left in the dark about something. What are you being left in the dark about? The fact that you're a fucking magician and everything that you need is all within you. You need to start believing in yourself. Stop listening to what other people think of you and how they feel that you should be. Stop listening to everybody else's opinion and listen to your own heart. Listen to your own inner voice. That is where you will find your connection to the higher power. Teresa. Page of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reversed. What the fuck? Teresa. You're having to fight at all costs because of the fact that it's taking you out of your comfort zone, and you're needing to work in silence because people are misjudging you. Stick to your job, stick to the focus of your job, and leave your personal life out of your job. Separate the two. Stay professional. Yeah, you're going through a rebirth. Letting go of a wishy-washy person. Take some time out for you, and it's almost as if you're feeling like there's something going on with the direction that you're going in. You need to maybe refocus as to your intention going forward. Keep in mind to that. I hope it all helped you out tonight, everybody. I hope you enjoyed your little messages. I don't have any on the live stream. So I'm going to end that. Two hours, 23 minutes, and 8 seconds. Thank you, Sandy, for the donation. I will throw some cards for you before we leave here again. Hang on. You're going through a rebirth. All the shit that you're going through right now, you're thinking it's all for nothing. You think it's all a bunch of bullshit. Granted, no doubt. Okay? There's almost a codependency on some sort of services that you need in order to help you out through this. And you need to be looking into some new services that can help you with the situation you're dealing with. Okay? And this is going to help you restabilize the situation. Okay? This is going to help rebirth you. Okay? Allowing you to shed the skin and renew yourself. Things might be at a standstill, but it's only a slight delay. Things are going to start moving again for you. You need to change its perspective about it. Change how you're looking at it. Empower yourself. You have people coming in to collaborate with you, okay? But you need to be the squeaky wheel. So be the squeaky wheel. Somebody's jealous of you because you're standing in your power, and you're having to walk away from this. You very well could be needing to relocate. I'm thinking closer to some services, and I think the services can very well help you with that move. But you're going to have to let go of some shit to get some shit. You're going to have to release to gain. Yeah. The Ten of Cups reversed. There's something totally new coming to you, Sandy, but you have to be willing to release the past. If you're not willing to be releasing the past and you're going to hold on to it for dear life, your new blessings aren't coming in. A lot of it is stress related. And as simple as it might seem to say, if you were to really process the stress that's in your head that you can't seem to shake, it would relieve a lot of the pain that you're dealing with right now that's bringing you no hope. It's because you need to empower yourself. That is the most important. If you're not empowering yourself and taking a leap in a new direction and trusting in the divine, yeah. Ace of Pentacles is coming out. That's a confirmation. You got good blessings coming in, but you got to be able to release the stress, the pain, and raise your vibration. That can happen in a day. That you release all the shit finally, and you get fed up, you release it all and be like, okay, I'm good. Step into your new season, my dear. Yeah, focus on what you're good at. There has been injustice, but you're good at this. You'll bounce back. You'll bounce back. Focus on what you're good at. All right, everybody. Love you all. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Welcome in, Titus. Sorry you missed us. We're right at the end of it all. I do, Nancy. More of a one-on-one service, though. It's very difficult to do over the internet, as far as I'm concerned. True Reiki. It is possible with remote location, but it takes a lot out of you. At least it does for me, anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Renita. I picked you. I picked you. Spirit had a message for you, honey. And I'm excited. I'm excited for you. Like, your portion of the reading almost kind of made me tear up. It felt that good. So, but it very well could be if you're already kind of seeing somebody that you'd like to see, like this person, it doesn't have a bad vibe at all, right? And if you're already kind of in a position where you're in a good situation with somebody and you're not necessarily having a negative vibe, it's just going to get stronger. Okay? So, it's embrace it, honey. It's good. It's good. It's worthy. And if you don't feel worthy, if you don't feel good about it, it's probably not it. Okay? This is where you got to kind of work with your intuition and feel it out. But I guarantee you it's solid. If it feels solid, it's solid. There won't be any red flags with this one. This one's actually going to nurture you. Something you've been praying for a long time, right? You were kind of giving up on the whole idea. Smoke break time before I end the live. I'll kick it with you for a little bit. I just seen your name in the chat, honey, and I just called you because you do a lot of work anyway. You deserve a message every once in a while. So. You deserve love, Juanita. I love you dearly, honey, and I thank you for being part of the tribe. You deserve some good love in your life. It's about frickin' time we get some good news in the cards, everybody. The energy is shifting finally. Dr. Fletcher, welcome in. Jean, welcome in, all the way from Montreal. I'm not too far away. Reach out to me on Facebook. If you want a live reading, let me know. Like in-person reading with the one and only. Hey, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. If you want to focus on you, that's good too. That's most important. But the more you focus on you and the more you become more in the alignment of your best timeline, you're going to automatically attract it anyway because you're working through the love vibration. So when it happens, you'll be ready. What's so good about Discord? Sell me on it and I'll think about it. I'm trying to get a Telegram, but I haven't figured out why my number, my name, or whatever isn't working through it. So, I don't know. No idea. I'm good right now. Put it over there and cover it up for me, please. Is there any answer to that? 6 cents? Okay, Discord has options that Facebook and other social media platforms don't have. Okay. Like, I can sense the signs are everywhere, universe communicating with us constantly. Yeah, we're getting major downloads. Since the eclipse, we've got some major sunspots coming in. Solar flares. So at least the energy's changing, which is good. But this summer's weather is going to be a little weird, I think. The people behind the weather modification is going to be dealt with pretty soon, too. Whoever's at the control and helm of that. But it's almost like they're going to be dealt with by proxy. It's like they're going to be knocked out with a bunch of other things at the same time. I already do that on Google Chat. Outside of YouTube and live streams, I got the Google Chat app. I'm probably going to switch over the email, though. Get a new email. Specifically for the web page. We'll see. Because I'm finding that my other emails that I have for certain things are being flooded with stupidity, so it needs to stop. Swap it out with something different. But who knows? Shiva, I think that was just a lack of oxygen. You might want to breathe in a little bit. Or a lot. So out of the 22 people, if you got Discord, throw a D in the chat if you got Discord. Is Discord the new messenger? Platform was considering it works for some and not others. Mods run the Discord. So there's like a chat spot to like chat with a bunch of people or singularly. Similar like to group chat. Okay. Cool. So far I only see 2 Ds. I don't want to get another app for that just to have it like not do anything. Like, I'm almost thinking on getting rid of my Instagram. And I thought about getting rid of my Facebook altogether. And then just have Messenger. But, I don't know. But I've got I got a big history on Facebook. It goes back to 2009. So it's kind of like a time capsule for me. So I don't really want to get rid of it because some of the memories I see are pretty good. Nostalgic. And as depressing as some of them are actually really great because you see how far you've come from certain times. Oh, Kirk. You're so observant. If I ever need somebody to run commentary for my show, I'll let you know. You'd be the perfect candidate. And that is a genuine compliment. A sheepdog? Make a good pillow. Discords are invite only. Interesting. I wonder, there's probably some chats out there that are talking about me on Discord. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised if my saboteurs use Discord in order to work amongst their fucking monkeys. Wouldn't surprise me. Yes, I've already peeped it out. I already know. I'm not stupid. I know they're watching. That's why I said that. All right, kids. Thank you so much for sharing some time with me tonight. And I'm only saying kids just to, you know, make you feel a little younger. No, it's good, Kurt. Relax. It's good. We're just chilling. You can rewind the video if you want to check out the collective message. It's a long one. Anyway, guys and gals and everyone else, again, thank you for the donations. Thank you for paying it forward. Many blessings to absolutely every single one of you. My mods, thank you for all the hard work. Thank you, subscribers, my members. You all rock. All 8,000 of you, plus. We're growing. We just keep on growing. So be good to yourself if you can't be good at it. I'll see you in the next live.